Seated. Now then, can you all hear me? No? Nobody hear me? Oh, you can hear me now. Right, here we go. As you all know, today is St. George's Day. St. George allegedly killed a dragon because it was threatening one of his young ladies. That has never happened today because they're now endangered species and cannot be stabbed or stoned. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the story now of how Sir Loin got its name. And if you believe that St. George killed a dragon, you're going to believe this as well. I'd like to start with a poem, if I may. Excuse me if I have to read, because it's dark in here. Oh. In days of old, when nights were cold, that's K-N-I-G-H-T, not N-I-G-H-T, and bits of you begin to turn blue. Some of you may have heard this before, but this is a clean version. Pull up a chair and listen whilst I tell you a tale or two. In time of bucks and wenches, just have a look around. And knights in tights, knights fought for their ladies for their after delights. The food was good and plentiful, manners were very few. A great slab of beef on table, and knights around to view. Knight Sir Peter was head of the table. Drinking ale at that time he was still able. Other knights looked up with pride. Into the room the king did stride. Into the beef he took, and it was not too long after we were all completely full. "He by gum," the king said, "this company's great. But better than that is the beef I just ate." Now listen to the story. Hope it's not too gory. Knights at the table included Knight Sir Cyril Perry of Come Here a Lot. Knight Sir Kevin as Totnes Roddy. Knight Sir Ian de Willis of William. Knight Sir Ronnie the Junior of Hampshire. Royal. Knight Sir Peter of Dartmoor come more often. Knight Sir Dave the Great of Membership Down. Knight Sir Mac the Deliverer of Bar come in handy. And Knight Sir Mark, who was a volunteer knight. They were all at dinner in Nottingham Manor with King James I or King Charles II. If it was King Charles II, it must have been before he lost his head. Whichever version you want to believe anyway. The year was 1617, or nearly 4:20. After a while, the king tasted the beef prepared by the damsel Rosie. "The beef is good," the king said. "Where did it come from?" "Off the back of Knight Sir Peter's chariot," was the answer, "along with some duty free." "Well, Knight Sir Peter certainly looks well off it," the king said. Looking at Knight Sir Dave the Great, the king said, "Come forth." Or was it fifth? Not sure. "I want to thank you." Knight Sir Dave came forth, or it might have been fifth, when the king drew his sword. Knight Sir Dave knelt down. "Get up," the king said, "it's the beef I wish to speak to." Fellow knights hid their laughter, thinking about other royals who speak to trees and plants. "Fond as I am of you all," the king said, "yet I still have a greater favourite, this loin of good beef." Reaching for his sword, which I'll go and do in a minute, he dubbed the beef and said, "Therefore, good beef roast, I knight thee, Sir Loin, and I proclaim that a double loin be known as a baron. Arise, Sir Loin, the king said. Well, he didn't, because he just laid there, he never moved. Well, guys, that's the story. Buy some, contribute to the fund, and enjoy the food of kings. Thank you.
Hey.
Yes.